Thai. And the red corner, it's Yuttasak, Kiatprapat. He's only 16 years of age. He started fighting when he was 9, 5 foot 3 inches tall, 21 professional fights, 15 losses and 1 draw. And the blue corner, Songkralek, Singbangkae, 16 years of age also, and started fighting when he was 10, 5 feet 3 inches tall. He's had 20 professional fights, 13 losses and 2 draws. Both fighting at 102 pounds. Well, there's on his knees is, in the red corner, Yuttasak. Yuttasak going through his Ramue. And coming up, also completing the Ramue, is the fighter in the blue, Songkralek. Songkralek is one of those deceptive type of fighters. He almost deceptively and nonchalantly delivers his kicks that don't seem to be having any sort of direction, but they're very, very precise indeed. And you'll see him very relaxed out there. That's Songkralek in the blue. Very poised and very almost lackadaisical the way in which he seems to be in the ring. But underneath all that, there is a purpose. And there he goes with that sort of loose left leg kick. But behind that is the brain that knows exactly where it's going. So deceptive fighter is Songkralek in the blue, but very, very efficient at his craft. Yuttasak in the red, fairly good all-rounder, even though he's still developing. Both these fighters are only 16. They've got their best still ahead of them, but they've shown outstanding promise in the ring. Songkralek now coming in defensive mode against Yuttasak. Yuttasak stalking on to Songkralek, end of round 1. As I was saying, Yuttasak there in the red corner coming in onto Songkralek, and Songkralek very lackadaisical, but he sort of has that ability to just fire out a punch or a kick. And there he goes. He landed that one right on the side of the head of Yuttasak, and Songkralek very deceptive, and he's got a lot of talent, and I'm sure that he'll go a long way in Muay Thai. Action hotting up now in round 2. Into the grapple. Elbow attempt there by Yuttasak in the red corner. Songkralek lets go with a very nice roundhouse to the body, and then a knee follow-up. Another good roundhouse by Songkralek. Knee attack by Songkralek. Songkralek looking good in the blue corner now, coming in onto Yuttasak in the red. Leg grab, roundhouse kick by Songkralek. Into the grapple again. Knees being exchanged, hard knees they are too. And the referee breaks when the action stops, as he should do. That grappling is only allowed or only permitted by the referee if there's some action taking place, like kneeing or punching, but if they're just resting in there, the referee will break it. There's no resting now, though, as Songkralek delivers 1-2 with the knee approach, and then Yuttasak swings him around, lands in a couple of knees himself. Good knee again by Songkralek. Songkralek looking better in the grapple. Good work by Songkralek now. Oh, he's really driving those knees home onto the body of Yuttasak in the red. Yuttasak now standing back. Roundhouse kick to the body, T-push kick in defence. Songkralek stalking. Songkralek chasing after Yuttasak and fires in the roundhouse kick to the body. Punch kick combination by Songkralek in the blue. Then he gets working on his knees in the grapple. Yuttasak comes back with knees himself. Good knee by Songkralek. Yuttasak breaking off the grapple now, then trying to punch back in defence. Then fires in a good roundhouse kick to the body. Another roundhouse, punches by Songkralek. Songkralek now moving in on to Yuttasak. Songkralek just touching his face. He thought he might have opened a cut there on Songkralek. He could be bleeding a little bit. Have to check that out. It's bad news for Songkralek if he has been cut. Yuttasak now standing back in defence. Songkralek holding up his gloves as if to say I'm on top. He may be slightly on top, but a little bit worrying if he has sustained a cut under his eye. There's the good knee attack there by Songkralek and the response of a roundhouse to the body by Yuttasak in the red. So fairly even after 2 rounds. Round 3. Elbow by Yuttasak. And roundhouse kicks forcing Songkralek to take retreat. Yuttasak looking very determined here in the red at the start of round 3. Yuttasak standing back. Pips in the roundhouse kick, got his knee in defence. Songkralek tries to attack, can't break through. Knees by Yuttasak, forcing Songkralek to go backwards. He doesn't look at all happy now, Songkralek, as Yuttasak comes in onto him. Yuttasak in the red, getting the ascendancy here in round 3. Looking very dangerous, and Songkralek seems to be slowing down, which is not what he wants to do. He needs to up the tempo, otherwise Yuttasak will take control of this fight. Knees by Yuttasak. Another knee by Yuttasak. Now Songkralek comes back with teeth push kicks, but no power. Some of the sting's gone out of the delivery of Songkralek. Knees by Yuttasak again. Driving in hard on to Songkralek in the grapple. Another good knee by Yuttasak. Yuttasak taking ascendancy in this round. And there he is with a good knee in defence. So Yuttasak looking good here now. And Songkralek needs to come up a cog or two. He's starting to slip a bit. Grapple is on. Again, it's Yuttasak getting his knees in. Outscoring Songkralek at least 2 or 3 to 1. Songkralek not looking at all happy in the grapple. Good knee again by Yuttasak. And Yuttasak's doing everything right here in round 3. Songkralek now coming in onto Yuttasak. The corner of Songkralek are urging him to attack. They fear that he's starting to trail behind on points, and there's the camp of Yuttasak, very happy indeed. That was a good round. So let's pick up the action, the slow motion of Yuttasak with those knees, those pounding knees that did all the damage onto Songkralek in round 3. There he is, Yuttasak, powering in those knees, and Songkralek slipping behind in the crucial round 3, and that gives him a tough assignment as he gets in a good roundhouse to the head there. But he has a tough assignment indeed in round 4 and 5 to make up the headway, because he's behind on points. Into round 4, known as the winning round of Muay Thai. And if Yuttasak in the red continues from where he left off in round 3, well, he will certainly be in a commanding position as we go into the final stanza. Grapple is on. Knee by Yuttasak. And again, Yuttasak driving home those knees in the grapple. Oh, outscoring Songkralek in the blue. Another good grapple by Yuttasak. Roundhouse kicks by Yuttasak in the red. And again, Yuttasak. Good knee and a roundhouse response by Songkralek in the blue. Songkralek now storming in, realising it's the question's been asked, is he good enough? And he's trying to respond in the affirmative and pounding in the knees. Roundhouse kicks. There he goes, and Songkralek making his run now in round 4. Songkralek trailing behind, realising time is running away. Now he's putting the pressure onto Yuttasak. Good roundhouse kicks by Songkralek. Deep push kick by Songkralek. Songkralek coming in again into the grapple now. See how he goes with his knees. Yuttasak beats him again. And the referee breaks. Roundhouse kick by Songkralek. Found its mark in the midriff region. Songkralek not giving in. Coming back hard now with roundhouse kicks. Yuttasak grabs, tries to grapple. Songkralek breaks with a roundhouse kick. Yuttasak comes back with a roundhouse himself. Another good roundhouse by Yuttasak. Back comes Songkralek. What a dour struggle this has turned out to be. Both 16-year-olds giving all they've got here in round 4. Yuttasak ahead on points and Songkralek making a game recovery. Here comes Songkralek again in the grapple. Referee breaks, no action taking place. Roundhouse kicks by Songkralek, then loses his footing. Deep push kick by Songkralek. Songkralek in the blue, finishing off the round strong, but it's Yuttasak that goes back to his corner, confident that he's paved the way to victory with that round 3, and particularly in the beginning of that round 4. And there's a beautiful roundhouse to the head by Songkralek in the blue, making his charge there halfway through round 4, but he must continue it now in round 5 if he's to win this contest. Songkralek must attack. He needs to make up at least a point. And let's see how he goes here in round 5. This is a crucial round for Songkralek. He must attack, and pick up the points. And that's what he's doing now. In he goes. Songkralek takes a knee by Yuttasak. Yuttasak, oh, too powerful. Yuttasak is too powerful in the clinches and the grapples. But Songkralek's not going to let up on him. Oh, he's running out of steam, Songkralek. I think he's not able to make up the pace now, Songkralek. He doesn't seem to have the power left him anymore. And Yuttasak, oh, looking very strong indeed as he brushes Songkralek away. Yes, he looks a bit too strong in the grapple, Yuttasak. And Songkralek, I think he may have exhausted himself with that 4th round, that 5 performance in the latter half of round 4 when he really came back onto Yuttasak. But he doesn't seem to have the power left him in anymore. Knee burst by Songkralek. Not much power there though. Referee breaks. Yeah, you can see that Songkralek tiring badly here in round 5 as Yuttasak just pushes him away. Yuttasak going through the motions now, just keeping away from Songkralek. Songkralek, not much power as he puts out a deep push kick, but it's Yuttasak's fight, I believe. Yuttasak is just too strong. Yuttasak in the red corner, looks around to his corner. A corner says, give away. Put on your safety helmet and keep away from harm's way. And that's probably what Yuttasak's going to do. He's fought a very clever fight. The Songkralek supporters haven't given up on him though, as Songkralek keeps on coming in on to Yuttasak. But I think you'll find that the referees will consider that Songkralek is not going to be given full points tally because he hasn't got much power in his delivery at the moment. And that will enable Yuttasak to carry out a points win. There goes the bell. I'm pretty sure you'll find that Yuttasak in the red corner is the winner. And here's some of the slow motion. Here's Songkralek making his last hurrah with a roundhouse kick, but you can see he's no strength left of him. Even though he landed the roundhouse, he didn't have the